Well, boys, they may have just dropped the hammer upon us. This might be the greatest program they've ever dropped. We're gonna go over it, and then I'm gonna play it until I cannot stay awake any longer. So that's gonna be fun. Um, yeah, what an intro, I guess. This is the new program. All we're doing in this video, we're gonna go over all the new content and the new schedule that they dropped on us today. I mean, it looks sick, dude. Like all of these bosses are incredible. Obviously, Ortiz, Rivera, Walker. If you haven't seen them already, we're gonna go over their attributes and everything else. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy it. We go over all the news, all the new cards they dropped. This is where you see them if all you want is the cards. So let's go over it. We're just gonna do it how we normally do. We're gonna skip over boring stuff, the handstand home run celebration base thing, cool. New symbol, set 5 headliner pack here at 100 stars. That gets you Ty Cobb potentially. And then we get to 150. This is the henchman after more packs and stuff there. So here at 150, we'll start with Bill Mazeroski. He had a signature series last year. He looks pretty cool. He's a second baseman. I mean, he's nothing like crazy, but like he's decent. I think he is. I don't think he's the most usable card, but like as a defensive replacement, maybe as a pinch hitter against a lefty on All-Star, he could be usable here. Cliff Floyd's another interesting one. He was in the game last year. Again, like interesting card. If you're playing a lot of ranked games on All-Star, I think this is a guy you maybe look at. Not the best outfielder. There are certainly better ones in the game right now. And the one I think most of you guys will probably choose, and I will as well, is Jose Alvarado. Now, he's got a 4-seam, a 2-seam, not in that order, obviously, a slider and a curveball. And these are his per-nines. Obviously, his control is lacking, but he's got 99 velocity, 99 break. And if we look here, he's got an extremely effective sinking fastball. That's what sinker baller means. And then outlier 1, which means the pitch velocity exceeds max velocity. So his 2-seamer is going to be above 100 miles an hour, I believe. And as a lefty out of the pen, that's going to be nasty. Especially as you climb the ranks in ranked seasons. So those are the henchmen there at 150. Continue moving on. You get a get up, baby. That's actually one of my favorite calls. That's a good call. 2 packs, more stuff. Classic Stadium. I mean, you guys have seen it before. Walk-off salami home run call. We the People bat skin, which I thought kind of implied when they dropped that earlier that we were going to get Bryce Harper. It's the same one that we got from the Bryce Harper Home Run Derby year, obviously. And then we finally get to the bosses here at 300. We'll go over them here quickly. We'll start with the pitcher and we'll work our way to the right. Mariano Rivera is going to be kind of dirty, and we'll go over their prestige cards here in a minute. He's got a cutter, fastball, sinker, slider, changeup. I mean, this is going to be more of a reaction video because I'm sure you guys have all seen this already. He looks nasty. Like, this is going to be the best reliever in the game, probably. He's got a sinker. I told you guys, I think I predicted him as the Yankees Team Affinity Stage 3. I thought they were going to make him usable. They're going to give him a sinker, and that is certainly what they did. I mean, they had to. One of the best closers in the game. They weren't just going to leave him out to dry. So, like, they had to give him a sinker just to make him usable. He's got a slider and a changeup as well. He's got really good control also. Rivera's going to be probably a must-have card for higher players, higher up, like more competitive players in ranked seasons, just because his per-nines are so good, the control, velocity, break. I mean, that's an elite 10 card right there. Moving on, David Ortiz here. He looks dirty. He's a 99. He's got, I mean, all the hitting stats you could ever want. Now, this is not like Ted Williams level, but it's going to be interesting. I think 103, 105 contact is obviously very elite. 124 power versus righties and 102 versus lefties. I mean, Ortiz is going to mash. It's going to be like how he was in real life, where he is going to rake, and there's not a lot you're going to do about it. I'm actually going to move my face cam up really quick so you guys can see all of the card, because I didn't realize that was an issue until just right now. But he looks kind of dirty. I mean, the fielding's bad, but at first base, like Frank Thomas was bad. And this is his Silver Slugger card. It makes you wonder, they've done this in past games, but they haven't done this in a while. If we get another 99 Ortiz that looks different, I know like in MLB 17, I think it was, Ken Griffey Jr. had multiple 99 cards, and I believe one of them was much better than the other one, if I remember right. So they could do that with Ortiz potentially. Obviously, he's won an MVP, multiple Silver Sluggers, the best DH of all time, realistically, except for maybe Edgar Martinez. And then finally here we have the brand new legend Larry Walker. Now, if you guys saw the stream, the Twitch stream, they kind of teased us. I thought we were getting Bonds. They showed Oracle Park, rest in peace, whatever it was called before. But Larry Walker looks kind of nasty. New Hall of Fame inductee. 22, 117 contact, 110, 93 power with 96 vision. I mean, 92 fielding is pretty good also. He is the definition of a 5-tool player here for Larry Walker, as he should be now in the Hall of Fame. So he's going to be really good. He's really good. I mean, like, this is probably one of the best cards in the game right now. This is a big drop. They really dropped the hammer on this card, especially. We'll go through the rest of the program because they really didn't. 2,500 stubs at 350. You get a David Ortiz nameplate at 400 stars. A Dive Bomber Stadium sound. You get another stadium or semifinal Players League pack. You get a lot of packs here at the back end. 20-pack bundle if you make it to 900. This is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. It's going to be pretty standard from here on out. I mean, we'll show you the Conquest map because why not? I don't know what this is supposed to look like. It looks kind of like a belt buckle to me, maybe. But you have like 6 teams you can take on here. So that's pretty exciting. And I did promise to show Prestige, so let me do that before I forget again. So this is a cutter, fastball, sinker. I mean, he's got all the same pitches. It's just a better version. This version looks amazing. If you ever Prestige Rivera, I mean, that's going to be a really good card to have in your arsenal, probably. And then, like, Ortiz is just going to be unfair, probably, with that crazy swing. It's just, he is. That's just, there's no two ways about it. Ortiz is just going to be crazy unfair. And so is Larry Walker, honestly. Obviously, like, Mickey Mantle's the best center fielder or outfielder in the game. Larry Walker's probably a close second. Now with these hitting stats, especially post Prestige, like, my lord, this is a crazy card. Crazy card. The only other thing that they dropped, or 2 other things I guess they dropped a player program with today. It is, of course, 90 overall Mark Reynolds. This is what he looks like. This to me screams BR Goon. He's got crazy power, low vision. I think he's going to play really well in All-Star. He's going to play really well in BR, probably against lower overall pitchers. And he's got good enough fielding that you can stick him at third. Decent speed. He looks sick. He looks really, really good, in my opinion. And then we also, finally here, get a new headliner pack. It is Dylan Carlson. He has a card already in the game, but this one is better, obviously. He's got a really good swing. I believe he's a 90 in the game, the version he has right now, as we'll move it back up, because I'm an idiot and didn't realize when I click the card, it's going to open the stats again at the bottom like it has been the whole video. Intellectual right there. But he looks good. He looks good. He is not Larry Walker level, but he is really good. 97 overall, obviously. Can also play first, because why not? But that's going to do it for the video, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.